and welcome to a brand new vlog series. In this series we fly to Tenerife from Liverpool Airport and we're staying in the Hotel H10 Atlantic Sunset. We're going for 7 nights, so we're going to start off with pre-travel day. We thought it'd be a good idea to go up, drop our suitcases off, do the twilight check-in, which I wasn't aware that Easyjet do a twilight check-in. It'll be a lot easier in the morning for us to just walk straight through to security. Twilight check-in, what is it? You go up the night before, you can drop your cases off. Next day, when you go back to the airport, you don't have to do anything, you don't have to check in because you've checked in online, you don't have to drop your cases off because you've already done that. You just walk straight through to security. That is that. However, as we were driving, we just about got to the motorway and I realised, epic fail, I've left my passports. So you can't drop your bags off without your passports. At this point in time as well, we also realised the check-in finished at 9 o'clock and it was 9:10. So we completely missed it anyway. So how else do you drown your sorrows before a night before your holiday? You go to Chippy because no one's cooking tea either. We hadn't had tea or dinner, depending on where you are in the country when you're watching this, or around the world, hopefully. I mean, look at me.
Me? Is he a picture of me?
I wasn't. I got steak pie, chips, and a little tub of gravy so I could dip my chips in. It's unbelievable. Alex got a chicken and mushroom omelette. Probably wasn't the best idea for us because we were then bloated for the flight the next day because we had to be up at 3 o'clock in the morning. So that was that, chippy done, and then bedtime. I think we got to bed around about 12 o'clock and we had to be up at 3:15 for a 4:15 leave. Right, let's do this. The time is 4:25 and the van's outside, all the cases are loaded up. Let's get going to Liverpool Airport to Tenerife. Well, here we are at the airport. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. It's 5 o'clock, just gone 5 o'clock now. We've got 2 hours till our flight if it leaves on time. Touch wood it will. Yeah, transfer all done. It's £45 each way with the firm that we've used. We did put in that we needed a child seat and they didn't bring a child seat. So yeah, that's the only downside of that. But other than that, we got here safe and sound, ready to get in, ready to go. Hey. Oh, you're right on the yawn. Ready and ready. You need a coffee. I need a coffee or a sleep myself. Easyjet down there, Jet 2. Looks busy. I knew she'd say that. Jet 2 looks busy. Hopefully Easyjet isn't. Tell a lie, it looks like Easyjet's busy and Jet 2 isn't. Let's get in this queue and see what's going on. So the transfer that we used Flow Travel and they give us a quote of £45 each way to and from Liverpool Airport. That's 5 people, 4 suitcases, all the carry-on luggage as well. So it fit us all in perfect. However, we did ask for a baby seat for Tate, but that wasn't there in the car when it turned up. So -1 point for that Flow Travel. Let's see what happens on the way home. So we turned up at Liverpool Airport and the excitedness that had kicked in the adrenaline soon turned into chaos and disappointment. As we were in there, we had to go and check our cases in. The Easyjet desk was backed up all the way through. If you've been to Liverpool Airport, you'll know. The Easyjet desk, which is just as you come in, was backed up right the way through to where you go to the stairs to go up to security. I think it took us about 50 minutes in total. We checked in and got through security at about 6:30. So all in all, it took us an hour to get through, and then we had half an hour before the flight came, so we didn't even have time to grab a coffee. What time is it?
Perfume time.
Do you know what? I might not go for the Tom Ford actually. Let's see what's over there. No, there's the Sauvage and the Dior. There's the Tom Fords there. I want the Prada. Let me find a Prada. There they are. Here's the Pradas here. Let's see which ones. I don't know which one I had last time. I think it's that. What's that? The Ocean Luna Rossa. Ocean Luna Rossa. Ocean Luna Rossa Parfum. I think the parfum's a little bit stronger. There we go. Right, let's see what's over here, what I can get for the Oakleys. I do like the clear frame ones. 105. They're not too bad. Let's see what I look like with them on. Don't know if they're a bit small. Obviously put that dangly thing in your face. Let's try a few more on. See what I end up with. So now to the flight. So we got onto the Easyjet flight. We're in a 3-3 formation on the Easyjet. Don't ask me what the plane is. 1 and 2. Ready? Let's go. Ready? We're in row 2 on the plane, which is perfect for us. So that was the only 3 seats left when we booked the holiday. We only booked this holiday about a week ago. It was a last minute decision. We thought we need to get away, let's go and have a break. And we were also celebrating that I've got a new job. So thank you in the comments, whoever comments, congratulations. Hint, hint. So because we didn't get anything to eat just before we got on the plane, because we didn't have time, it was time to get something on the plane. I got a cheese and ham toastie, which was stuck to the cardboard on it, which was terrible. Coffee didn't taste like a Costa coffee either, which is what they were advertising. Terrible. Then we got 2 little kids packs as well for the girls. All in all, £27 later. Money well spent. I'll let you decide when you look at the state of the food. So the girls have just come round with the trolley now. We've got cheese and ham toastie, Costa coffee, some porridge and a couple of kids packs. So I take over into row 1 with Nanny Gaynor over there. But yeah, been about an hour and then came round. It was just about to have a nap as well. I started dozing, watching a documentary on Netflix, and then the girls came round with the trolley. So I've had to get a coffee because I need a coffee. So let's see how this goes. I'll probably still fall asleep after the coffee because I'm not tired. Just a quick update on the food. That was terrible. All burned, stuck to the paper. And it was roast malt. Costa doesn't taste anything like Costa. 27 quid. Cheers. Just a little update now. We're all up on the plane, all lively, taped up, running the show up and down the plane. There she goes. We've got our sugar, haven't we? Push pops at 10:10. But that's what happens when you're up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Feels like lunchtime at the minute. Final 30 minutes, home straight. There we go. Not that you can see any land. Time to start preparing for land and getting stuff back in bags. Ready to hit the reef. Do you reckon we'll have any clappers? Oh, we have, we've got some. Use clappers. We've got the clappers. Here we go, let's start our rolling. Travel in pyjamas, don't we, when the flight's at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Welcome to Tenerife, where the local time is just after 10:11. Electronic devices may not be used if they're within reach for calls, messages and internet access.
There you go, another one. So the flight was 4 hours and 20 minutes. It was okay. Felt a little bit long with being on an Easyjet plane. But yeah, we were in row 2 as well, so I thought there might have been a little bit of extra legroom in that. There isn't. We decided not to pre-book any transfers because Gaynor has been here quite a few times to Tenerife, and she said there's a taxi rank as soon as you come out to the right hand side. We'll go there and just grab a taxi. Here we are, we just landed. Got our cases and out. Now, we haven't got a transfer booked, so we're gonna head our way over to the taxi rank. Just as you come out of the exit over there, turn right, and we're gonna go and try and find a taxi to fit us all in. Don't know how this is gonna work, but this is on Gaynor. If it doesn't work, she's the one who said we'll just get a taxi when we're there. Here she is, she's had the change. Little vest, keep her nice and cool. Let's go and find the taxis up here. Oh, it is scorching, I don't even know what degrees it is. Yeah, so Gaynor said that the taxis are all regulated and things like that, so you've got all the fares there. I can't read that while I'm filming it. I'll have a little look at it. Don't know where we're going. Hideki 24, 38.95 euros. I assume that's going to be one way. I think we're just past the Hideki though, so I'll see how long this takes us to get there. But yeah, so it's not what like where you come out and then people just give you their own rates. It's actually all regulated. Thank you. Let's go. Look at that there. Unbelievable. Hey team. You can see them on the camera. There they are. All the paragliders. Me and you are going to be doing that, Tessie. So as we come out to the taxi rank, we queued up and it must have took about 15 minutes, I think. The transfer from the airport to the hotel, 22 minutes. Absolutely zero issues there. It was fantastic. Straight through, not a problem. And I think that comes to 47 euros. So it's a little bit par for the course, really. I don't think in this day and age now you're at a point where people are overcharging or undercharging. It's sort of regulated quite well, to be fair. So after that short journey of 22 minutes, we then arrived at the hotel and the first impressions are wow. So here we are just outside the hotel, the H10 Atlantic Sunset Horizons collection. This looks lovely, this. We've just been in then, we had one of the, I don't know what to call him, one of the bellboys has just came out, took all our cases from the taxi and he's walked us over and he's offered us complimentary champagne, watermelon iced tea with lemon, just all anything you want, basically a little complimentary drink while he checks us in. Just outside here, and a notice that you've got is the Hard Rock Hotel here that our friends are staying in as well. So we've got plans to go and meet up with them at some point. We'll be going to Siam Park as well, but this first impressions are absolutely fantastic. Let me take you through to the lobby. She's asking me for... Let's take you through in here. I'm being called because I think we need to pay. Look at this here though. Very grand as you come in. She on the apple juice. Hello, am I booking in here? Okay, I'll be with you now, thank you. You got the juice and crisps. Whoa, what have you got? Oof, that frozen. No. Like little jelly bits. Right, let me go and check in. Yeah, the grand entrance as you come in. As we came in, we had the staff come over and they offered us champagne, they offered us watermelon iced tea, lemon iced tea, and some little sweets as well to sit with as we were checking in. So we checked in, but because we had the early flight and we landed at roughly round about 11:30, I think we got to the hotel round about 12 o'clock. You can't check in until 3 o'clock, so the room still wasn't ready. However, they give us the bands, our bands. So see this here? That's also your room key as well, which is blowing my mind. I'll show you a little clip on how to open the door with them as well. So it's no key cards, there's a chip in your wristband as well. So the room wasn't ready, so they said go down, go and familiarise yourself with the place, go and have a little walk around, go and get something to eat. You can start using your all-inclusive package as of now. So we walked into the food hall. Wow. Right, so we've just come into the buffet. Is it the buffet? What's it called? What was it called outside? Central Market, was it? So we just come into the Central Market, I think it's called, can't remember. And it's unbelievable so far. The food is fantastic. We've just had some tacos, well, I had a taco and some pork as well. It's like a beef taco, but we've got all kinds here. And we just ordered some drinks, so we're all inclusive. And we've ordered some drinks, I'll show you at the table. There's Tessie Nail and the ice cream. And yeah, so some lemonades and cokes, and you've got Sprites, Coke Zero, apple juice as well. What have you got? What are the cakes looking like? Nice.
Yeah, like that's like an custom pastry, but I don't know.
Like from Costco. But I'll take it up now and show you what's up there. Okay, this station here is the boulangerie. I don't know what that is, but it looks like you've got all your breads, fresh breads, and they're making pizzas behind there as well. Got some pizza with some peppers, little ham and cheese there as well. You've got hot dogs and some crisps. And then here you've got pasta and rice. That looks like a bolognese that they're making. All your pastas there, some ravioli up the top. That looks dead nice, that. Salsa and Neapolitan sauce, sorry mate. And you've got all your fresh meats there cooking on the grill. You got this on the end as well for the kids. You got chips, some chicken nuggets. And they look like jalapeno poppers or something like that. You got there the veggie and wok stuff. So this is what I got before. The tacos. So lovely, and some roasted pork there. You come over here, there's all fresh fish getting grilled over there. And all the veg to go with it, ratatouille over there. That fish looks nice. Is that fresh tuna? Tuna. That looks nice. And then just before we go back, there's a little station in the middle here with your fresh fruit. With some sweets there. Some chocolate balls, more fruit. All the fruit you can think of. And the ice cream station there. Got vanilla, strawberry, chocolate, lemon. All your sauces. And then if you come here, there's all your cakes, look at that there. And I believe, oh, they look nice. And I believe the coffee shop, Mike's Coffee Shop, just over the way, has got some cracking cakes in, which I'll have to show you in a minute. The food is so good over here, it's unbelievable. And it's all the top brand stuff as well. So as we were at the table, we asked for some Coke, some lemonade, because we didn't really know what was what to order, so we just went for the soft drink straight away. Coke, lemonade. We're not big drinkers anyway. However, when they brought us the drinks over, they brought us over the actual bottles of Coke and Sprite. So as I say, it's your top brand stuff. It's not the type where, you know, they use the tap and spray it in off a pump or anything like that. Top branded stuff. That's before we even got to the food. When we got to the food, that was unbelievable. So we had our food, couldn't fault it whatsoever, and there's so much to choose from as well. So we're all inclusive for the next week. We thought as we came here that, you know, we'll go out and we'll go and experience some bars, which we still probably might, but there's absolutely zero need to, because the food and the quality here is unbelievable. That's all I keep saying, unbelievable. So after we finished our food, we had the call from reception to say our room was ready, so we made our way, short little walk from the food market to our room. 12:24, here we go. Ready? What's this? Wristband, in we go. Oh my god. The size of this?
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my word.
Who's just that bed?
Mine?
As if. The size of this balcony out here.
Oh my god. That's massive. Isn't it?
You got the bed?
I think so.
Yeah, you getting on? There we go, there's the kids pool out there. We've got the corner. Nice little secluded corner here. You can see through there. Kids pool there. Tessie, we can throw you over. Yeah. That's what they said.
I thought you said we couldn't do it.
And then, look at that one there. That's like the swim up to your room down there.
Yeah.
So that, I think that's like the adults thing, with the adults building next door. And you've got like your little swimmer pool to the rooms down there. What are you doing on there? The bed's massive. Look at the size of that telly. Look, this on the wall here, that's lovely. I'll take that for our house. And you got these two beds here. All the charging ports either side. You got the normal ones, and then your USBs, lights, two big beds. Chocolates, let me see them. Welcome chocolates, nice. Is it?
Yeah.
So you got your big double sink. Toilet to the right, left. Depends on which way you're going. And then to the right, you've got your shower, which is dead nice. And then there's all your stuff there on the side. Shampoo, conditioner and shower gel. So you don't even have to bring them and weigh your case down. Look at this here. There's my slippers and bathrobes under there.
Yeah.
Little coffee machine. That looks nice, doesn't it? All them coffees there.
Yeah.
Got coffee coming out of our ears in this place.
No, I know.
Big storage unit there. That's going to be the mini bar under there, do you think? I reckon it's going to be under there. I want to crack the mini bar open. There it is there. What's in it so far? Oh, look at all that!
Kit Kats. Oh my god. What's in? Wow.
Look at all that in there.
Jelly.
Beer.
Oh my word. Wow.
I'm saying beer like I drink beer. It's a nice bit of decor there as well, isn't it, Tessie? You know what I'm getting? Decor, is it? Do you know what I'm getting? I'm getting Moana vibes.
Oh yeah.
What do you reckon?
Yeah. So like they are giving like like the pictures, and then that's
Yeah.
giving, like that's giving the heart of the feces like
The hot. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
So after we got acquainted with our room, the room is fantastic, by the way. Massive. Can't fault it whatsoever. So we've got 2 rooms between us, so there's lots and lots of space. It's all modern, it's all fresh, and it's all clean. I've got no problems with it. If I'm giving the room a score now, it's 10 out of 10. So after that, Tessie was dying to get down the pool, so we went down the pool. It didn't really record that, as I say. It's your first day, so you just wanted to scope out what's what, get your bearings, as everyone will know, find out, especially in a new place. You want to go and get your bearings, find out, scope out where the best seats are and things like that for the following day. So we just had a little chill around the pool, and then after that it was back up to the room, quick shower and change, out for something to eat, and again, the food is fantastic. So we just got in here for lunch now. Only grabbed a little bit while Tate's running around, just fed Tate, so she's got some broccoli, chips, cheesy pasta, some carrots to eat. Just for now to start with. I've just picked up a bit of steak with some veg to start with, but look at this. The piece de la resistance, if that's how you say it. They've only got damn lemon as part of the all-inclusive package. So where I'm saying they've got the top branded stuff, this is unbelievable, this damn lemon. It's my favourite thing. Beige plate. Want to get some colour on this? Talk us through your plate. Yeah.
Which I ate this morning.
Yeah.
And I thought they were chips. So Dad walked me across and showed me the chips.
Just talking about the drinks as well. You know, I said about the Coke Zero this morning. So Alex has got a Coke Zero there. Look at that water there. It looks dead nice and dead refreshing. That comes over, and again, all part of the all-inclusive package. I can't wait to get into this. So I can confirm the steak is unbelievable. Look at this. Cooked, fantastic as well. Still a bit pink there, which is what we like to see. That's lovely. I'll definitely be getting more of that. Get the protein down me. Get some protein down you. That's me. I'm getting loads of proteins on me. You're ready to get that down here and get ice cream, aren't you? Well, let's take you through the stations tonight. Look at all the fresh fish on here. Mussels, prawns. This is the seafood corner. We've got all them there. Oh, they're the big fellas there. What's that? Why are they red? Are they the little mini lobsters? Oh my god. I think they are mini lobsters. Look at the size of them prawns, them king prawns. And then you've got mussels in there. Nice. And then over here, don't know whether I came here before, but you've got all your meats and cheeses. And there's absolutely loads of it. Look at all that there. All well presented as well. Russian shrimp salad. I don't know where that is. That's that. Little salmon salad bowls prepared. And let's see around here. It was the nachos before. It's all fresh salad. Some tuna over there. Stay away from that. I might get a tuna steak. Some nice avocado. I think I'll have to get some greens. All your condiments there. So we're here at the Boulangerie again. Here's all the pizzas freshly made. They look lovely. Hot dogs. Pasta, like that. Green pesto fusilli. He's making spaghetti there. Sauces, there's like a... What's that? Don't know what that is. I get some rice. Here's where I got the steak before. The steak was good. I'm going to get some of that, please. Can I have some steak, please? Some nice steak. They chicken wings as well. Yes, please. 2. I'm a growing lad. Thank you. There's my steak there. Your paella. Fresh cut. Again, leg of lamb it is. And you've got barbecue pork rib in there. Tuna stew. There's all kinds. You keep going. What's this here? Egg noodle with pork and veg in there. Like a little stir fry. Here's the veg again. I'm gonna get some more veg to go with me steak. So it looks like it's gonna be a steak and veg night. And do you know what? While I'm here, I'm gonna get a piece of fish. Let's see which fish I can get here. Hello. Is that salmon? Please, yes. Just yeah, thank you. Thank you. Let's go for salmon, and then when you get to the end, you've got your French fries, chicken nuggets, hot croquets there. Right, let's get something to go with this one. I get some rice. So this is rice with fine herbs. And this is how we're looking tonight. Let's get this back to the table.
Guys, look at this phenomenal cake. I don't know if it's custard inside. And they're like little profiteroles. Nom nom.
Then we ended the night with some entertainment. He was like a mime artist. He done like a little bit of shouting as well. So Tate got a little bit frightened because he was shouting all the time, and that's all he done. He never spoke, he just shouted, which was quite funny. He'd done a few tricks and he got a few of the adults up and things like that. It was just like a funny comedy show. So that draws us to the end of our travel day. It's a long day from 3 o'clock in the morning till about 10:30 at night. Especially with all that travelling involved with 2 little kids. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the vlog. If you have done, drop a like. It's free. It really helps us out with the algorithm as well and pushes us out to all of the people who are looking. Maybe they're looking to stay at the H10. Maybe they've booked the H10. That might be the case for yourself. Hopefully the first day I'll give you a little bit of insight into what the hotel's like. Well, it'll definitely give you an insight to the room and the food. Next vlog you're going to see more about the hotel and the layout and what are the facilities there are. Hope you've enjoyed it. See you on the next one. Oh.